Okay, so hello everybody, we are group 4. Welcome to our channel. Today we will share our understanding of organizational operations through comparative analysis, drawing insights from interviews with PPMC and the Visa unit. Here is the content of our view. Next slide. So now let's get into part 1 introduction.
Hello everyone, I'm Wang Baoyu. We chose to compare the University of Malaya Visa Unit and the Malaysia-China Friendship Associate this time. The former emphasize more on system and the process, while the later place more emphasis on cultural exchange and public international interaction. We use three methods: looking up information during interviews and incorporating theories learned in class. Three from works were used for analyze the case: fitness, contingency theory, transactional and participative leadership theory, and considers cultural dimensions theory. Through this case study, we want to see more clearly how different types of organizations influence the way they communicate. It is also hoped that the studies will shed some light on future management practices. Next.
Okay. My name is Jia Yuxiao. I will look at two organizations, the Malaysia-China Friendship Association and the University of Malaya Visa Unit. The first is a non-government group since 1992. It has used cultural and youth activities to help people of Malaysia and China understand and work together. The second was set up for international education. It manages student visas, will and use cross cultural service. One is soft for people-to-people exchanges. The other is hard for education management. Both help Malaysia-China communication and education development. Okay, next.
Hi everyone, my name is Li Yingying. This part is interview summaries. Next. I'm responsible for sorting all the interview points of the Visa Union. Here I'm listed the outstanding interview questions and answers. The Visa Union follows a strict hierarchical structure and is highly concentrated in decision-making. In the communication with international students, employees receive language training and maintain clear and professional communication with students. Next. They maintain the official website and social media platforms. The official website publishes information and social media is used to quickly update information and maintain interaction. Next. Here are some interview points. That's all.
Hello, my name is He Li. We recently conducted an on-site interview with Mr. Chen Chunfu, Executive Director of the China-Malaysia Friendship Exchange Association, to better understand the association structure and its role in promote bilateral people-to-people ties. The association adopts a learning by doing management style with the inter-director involved with the real-world project. Decisions are made by the council and executed by the administrative team. Next. Every during the pandemic, the ocean sustains cultural exchange through small, community-based attractive. Its communication strict expense emphasis. Medical outreach with Facebook, with plan to relaunch this website. The Reflect Festival and the mission driven organization committed to fostering last China-Malaysia friendship. Next, there are some interview record. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ma Jianping. I will now present the comparative analysis between two very different institutions, the visa unit of the University of Malaya and the PPMC, no government organization. Our analysis covered the four case areas: organization structure, management style and motivation, media communication strategy, and intercultural communication. First, in terms of organization structure, the visa unit follows a strict bureaucratic model, centralized, police board, and regulated by national authorities. It makes the workers concept of the bureaucratic administration ideal for compliance and accountability. On the other hand, PPMC is a smaller, more agile and flexible, cut by the board and the smaller teams. It can respond quickly to change. Similar and means global flexible structure. This shows how different institutions' goals shape their internal operations. The second is there is a management style contrast clearly. The visa unit is a transnational approach focused on the produce, place, and influence. Meanwhile, PPMC is promote experiential learning, where is the internal learn by doing through the cultural festival and Asia programmers. One focus on the standardization, the others is a personal growth and initiative. Third, there is a media street serves different purposes. The visa inter is the multiple platforms like WhatsApp groups, and EMJS apps emphasize the control and clarity. In contrast, PPMC use the Facebook and storytelling to create emotion connection, even without full digital systems. The last one is in intercultural communication. The visa inter is the trains culture and taught to improve servants deliver training staff by physical language and streamlining work plans. PPMC, however, sees cultures as a mission building the trust through the people-to-people exchange and the long-term relationship. Next page, please. To conclude, this comparative analysis shows that there is no one-size-fits-all model. The visa unitary structures approach fits public servants, whereas the PPMC's flexible style suit cultural diplomats. Understand that this difference is essential for futures of professional negative across the sectors and the culture. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Zhou Chunyi. Now I'm going to introduce the fifth part, theoretical insights. Next slide. So our analysis employed three classical management theories. First one is Fiedler's contingency theory, and second one, participative and transactional leadership, and the last one is Forstedt's cultural dimension theory. So next slide. First, from the perspective of contingency theory, the Malaysia-China Friendship Association adopts a relationship-oriented leadership style. Their work emphasizes interpersonal trust and teamwork. The organizers often rely on the personal charm and relations to mobilize volunteers, such as in events like the Malaysia-China Youth Friendship Basketball Cup. In contrast, Visa Unit is task-oriented. It strictly follows EMGS standards, has centralized power, and emphasizes compliance and systems. The leadership relies on formal authority to drive the work process. Next slide, please. Secondly, in terms of management style comparison, the association leans more towards a participative leadership style. emphasizing we do it together and valuing a culture of consolation. The visa unit, on the other hand, is a typically transactional leadership style, relying on system, performance, and responsibility division to drive work, and emphasizing rewards and punishments as well as norms. Next slide. Lastly, based on Forsted's cultural dimension theory, the association reflects a culture of collectivism, low power distance, and long-term orientation, emphasizing human connections and strategic communication. While the visa unit demonstrates high power distance and high uncertainty avoidance, especially showing its normative advantages in multicultural service. So in summary, these three theories help us figure out the fundamental differences between the two organizations in terms of system, culture, and leadership concepts. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Yang Fan, and I will show you the conclusion part. Next page. First, I will show you the core difference between two group. The visa unit is a government-related regulated group. It is just like Weber's idea of bureaucratic model, which means it follows rules strictly and makes decisions slowly, while PPMC has a flexible setup. It lets them change plans and decide things quickly. And in management, the visa unit focus on text and rules, while PPMC gets everyone involved, helping members learn and be active. For sharing information, the visa unit uses many platforms and checks messages carefully, while PPMC only use Facebook to share stories and build friendship. When working with different cultures, the visa unit uses tools to improve their service, while PPMC builds trust through activities. Okay, next page. We found this differences comes from what the management, what the organizations do. The visa unit enforces policies, so it's rigid. PPMC builds relationships, so it's flexible. The visa unit has better digital tools, showing the source gap between the two types of groups. Okay, next page.
Hello everyone, I'm Yunfang. I will share two main parts, practical ways to improve organizations and their research value. The first part for the visa unit. Stop getting information from only one place. Make the website better by adding ways for people to check their visa status and get reminders about needed documents. Explain the rules in different languages. For PPMC, fix the website is the main place for information. Set it up and to add news automatically every day. Okay, next page. The next part is academic value to media organization management research. Our research shows that different organizations need different management approaches. Visa unit requires strict rules, and the visa unit requires where associations benefit from a teamwork-based approach. In cross-cultural work, it is important to balance rules with flexible communication methods. Okay, that's all. Thank you.